When the word gaming laptop comes into my mind, I usually think of huge beefy laptops that are like a desktop to carry around. But here at MSI, they have something new. This is the world's slimmest and lightest gaming laptop that they have manufactured. Now, this is the GS63 1060 version that we are going to look right now. Going through the design, this is a brushed aluminum finish. It's a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. I don't know. The logo, however, is a Gorilla Glass logo. On the bottom, you have a felt finish over here. So if you're using your laptop while keeping it on your lap, you won't feel any amount of heat, as there are two fans for the GPU over here and one fan for the CPU over here. On the back, you have got these huge air vents, which are actually very good looking. And it's just 1.8 kg heavy. I don't know, it's heavy or light. It's 1.8 kg light and 17.7 mm thickness. It's very thin and has got a very minimalistic profile to it. Now going to the display. So the display is a matte finish 1080p 15.6 inch IPS level display. Now it's true to life and the viewing angles are very good, but I would have liked to see a 120Hz panel, which is there in the other laptop. So this laptop is more towards the content creators who want a lightweight, slim form factor laptop on the go, so that can edit all their content and everything. This is a Core i7-7700HQ processor with 8GB of DDR4 RAM clocked at 2400 MHz speed and a 15.6 inch Full HD IPS panel, 60Hz of course. And this 1060 model comes with 1TB of 2.5 inch hard drive with a 256GB SSD, but the 1050 model, which is also available and costs lower, comes with only the hard drive, but you can put an SSD if you want to upgrade it. Also the RAM is also expandable up to 32GB. Now let's go through the IO. So going through the IO, on the left side we have 3 USB 3.0, 2 audio jacks, that's one for mic in and one for obviously audio. Those are 18 karat gold plated with ESS Saber Hi-Fi DAC, so you can expect very good audio quality from this machine. As well, this is a killer Ethernet with memory card support as well, so you can put in your memory card if you have a camera as well. And on the right you have one USB 2.0, one Thunderbolt, one HDMI and one mini DP. So you can, I think, configure 3 more displays if you want to. So going through the keyboard, this has 3 RGB zones which are fully configurable using the SteelSeries engine, so you can configure however you want. So if you are, you know, FPS gamer, so you play CS:GO a lot, you can configure this zone for health, this zone for ammo, this zone for, I don't know, kills or something. So it's a very convenient thing, and I like that they have, you know, used SteelSeries engine instead of coming up with the new software and, you know, making it very bloatware. So going through the keyboard has a very nice feel. I like that they have included a number pad. Also there's no Windows key on the left side, they have shifted it on the right side. The brightness adjustment and the volume adjustment are on the arrow keys. That's also very convenient, as the function keys very perfectly located for, you know, easy access. And the keyboard, there's nothing special about it, but yeah, instead of having just the red red color for the keyboard, it has a fully RGB keyboard. That's nice. And the trackpad is pretty decent, but I'm not sure about the acceleration they are using in this. So mostly if you're gaming, I don't think you will be using a trackpad. So for mouse, I think so that's fair enough. Now one thing I would like to mention is that all the IO is situated on the right side, so if you don't have a lot of desk space and if you connect all your peripherals over here, there might not be a good amount of room for your mouse. And as you see that this is a 1060 model, so this is VR ready and you can hook up your VR headset to this, so that's also very neat if you play VR. So going through the cooling that is provided in this laptop, you have a cooler boost mode which is supposed to give you 30% more cooling than your average laptop, or auto mode enabled on this laptop. So you have 5 heat pipes, copper heat pipes, and 1 fan for the CPU and 2 fans for the GPU. Now let's go towards the benchmarks we did on this laptop.
You got lucky, buddy.
Need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
As you saw in the benchmarks, this is a very decent gaming performance with levels matching the 1060 graphic card in my PC. So for around, like, if you go for the 1050 variant, which costs around 85,000, I think so you're getting a better deal over here, as the PC gaming market along with the graphic card prices and the RAM prices have shot up so high. I think so the 85,000 rupees laptop for the 1051 is a better option. But as you can see, for the 60Hz panel and the gaming performance you are getting for this slim form factor, I think so this is a very good laptop. You are getting a desktop grade performance in such a small form factor and such a slim and such a light form factor. Now as you can hear, this is 4 speaker configuration but no woofers, so it's not a great audio for audio listeners. But I think so for gamers this is not a very big problem, as most of you will be using your headphones for this. Also, this is a virtual surround sound system, so it can match 7.1 channel also, but it's virtual, so that's not very great. So to conclude, this laptop at this range, at this price range and this portability, I think this is a very good deal for 1,68,000, and you can get a 1070 Max Q edition as well for 1,79,000, I think so. And you have also got the 1050 model which comes at around 84 to 85,000. So you've got a wide range of variety in this model, and for the 1050 I think it's a value for buck. For this one, I think so this is more oriented to the content creators and who can spend a little bit more, who are into this gaming world and want a portable laptop with them always. So thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks MSI for calling us for this event, and we could have a look at this laptop. See you next time.